But for now, we gotta hop ourselves back into this little Metroidvania MIO, Memories in Orbit. This game's soundtrack deserves a freaking vinyl too, by the way. What do you mean it's not recognized? Don't give me that. Okay, we're gonna do one of these things. Which, Outer Wilds? Let's try this again. Don't be like this. Fine. There we go. Took you 12 hours. That's okay. I would not even consider myself that great at Metroidvanias either. I enjoy them. I love playing them. Does not mean I'm good at them. Give me a second here. I need to remember how my controls work. It's my interact key. That's locked from the other side. That's my dodge key. Okay. Okay. After your own progress. Okay. So, last week, when we left off, I was getting stuck on this particular boss fight and this one mob that was just absolutely ruining my day. And I think I figured out the problem. Oh, that's not how you solve your problem. The fauna boss. Name is not ringing a bell. Owie. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick reset. So we literally got the dodge ability towards the end of stream last time, and I just forgot to use it completely. So I'm guessing that that's going to come into play a little bit. I don't think so. Also, I feel like I had another move that I'm just not remembering. Oh, wait. I didn't realize there's a core over there. Hey, come over here, bud. Oh, almost. I'll tell you what, I might be able to access it this way. There we go. Got it. Give me that. Okay. Now, this is the part where I was getting stuck. So I was using the fact that these guys get stuck on terrain over here. I mean, I'm gonna die here anyway, but... yeah. Alright, this is gonna take me a couple tries, so I apologize. I'm just trying to get reaccustomed to controls and stuff again. At least I have that core now, though. So I don't need to worry about that again. There's that one over there as well. Oh, he ran into the red. There's one platforming section. I'll crash it if you get it in under 10 tries. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I also keep overestimating how much range my grapple has. That's definitely a part of it. Oh man, I also need to learn, I also need to practice laddering again. Yeah. Because I know I was getting pretty good at that by the end of last stream. I'm also spending a little time here just to practice. I can't dodge that, it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. It's not dodging. Let me get a little bit more. Let me take out one more of these. Hey. There we go. Already took 2 hits. I don't know, I'm pressing Y. Do I need to be pressing it earlier? I feel like I didn't really have a problem hitting it before. And I'm assuming it's dodge that I have to do because I can't grapple through the guy. He just like cuts the grapple short. Yeah, the dodge. Seems like I have to go a little earlier than I'm thinking I have to. Comparative to like a parry. That's what I was trying to do here, was practice the iframes. Okay, that time I think I got it. Wait, you see that? Like, it says that I'm getting the dodge, but it's still doing the damage to me anyway. Oh, are they? Okay. You see that? Like, you can hear it. It's saying that I gotta dodge. I figured it out as soon as you said it. It's because they leave the ink trail behind. So I'm dodging their initial hit and getting hit by the DOT behind it. You're good. Yeah, as soon as you said those guys are the worst to practice, it clicked in my head. I was like, oh, it's because of the ink trail. I'm assuming that is correct. Yeah. Okay, good. Those two are stuck. There we go. Got the dodges down. Just needed to learn a little bit of timing. Aha! Perfect. The Belfry Pathway. So many places to go see. Heyo! Give me some crystallized. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're giving me another one right here. That's not concerning at all. There's something over there. Oh, dang. This is a fun little section. There we go. Celestial Bell. Letter from Tomo! Do you remember, Samsk? It's you who told me that the bell tower was even older than the vessel. It is one of the rare relics that the travelers took with them when they embarked, to remind them of their homeworld. You wouldn't stop gushing about the craftsmanship and the attention to details that they poured into their work. Today, as I stand in its shadow, I can only agree. The travelers were more than just engineers. They knew how to build sturdy and durable structures. Yes, they had to if they wished to cross the stars, but they also knew how to make it beautiful and welcoming. and it permeates through all of their creations. I just have to look at the vessel herself to realize that. I came here to uncover some deep secrets about the Traveler's crafting, hoping to find more hints about our inner working. Instead, what I learn is that we were cared for deeply and unconditionally. Friend! Samsk! Tomo's not here. That was a long shot, but a bummer anyway. We used to come here a lot after the Traveler's disappearance. We talked about anything and everything. Mostly we tried to remember that we were not alone, that the vessel kept going forward. Now I can't help but wonder, for how long? Come here, friend. Whee! Alright, what are we learning next? Oh. Okay, so gliding uses the same energy meter that we have for grappling. I like the feeling of being on top of the world. Once I found a way above the suns themselves. From there, you could see the stars. They were so pretty. I'm glad that I can still see them. Hey, it didn't capture my head this time. Ow. Is there a way to head upward from here? Or I wonder if there's just not anything for me to see here yet. They wouldn't make this entire location for nothing. And to be fair, seeing Samsk here is nothing. Just feels kind of odd. I can't get over how cool the ability to pan the camera around is. Oh my god, I get it. The only way you were getting down was through gliding. Hello. What do we have here? Hey, another coding component. Nice. And now is when I assume we're really going to see the ability to mantle come into play. Mantle is the ability to hit an edge and go up it. Like grab onto a ledge and go up. As opposed to just hitting the ledge and falling down. I don't actually know where the term comes from. I don't know if it's a climbing term or what. Got something down here? Got something over there. I'm assuming mouse and keyboard would still have the ability to pan, right? Looking for a way up to whatever that thing up there is. I have something you want, and you have something I want. Sounds mysterious, huh? I heard a traveler say this once, and I've always wanted to do the same since then. For 10,000 Nacri? My boy! What, you think we're just made of cash over here? In this exactly. In this economy? The fact that you do have to pick up the crystallized nacre afterwards really has me wondering if there's been anybody who's recorded some playthrough where they forgot to actually pick up what they've found. And they converted it to crystallize and just left it by accident. Because that sounds like something I would potentially do. Nice of them to give us a way back up. Is that something, or is that just pain? I feel like that's just pain. As Liv and I used to say, secret? No, just death. Ah! That is pain water. What's up here? Oh, I'm guessing you have to be up there in order to glide back. Okay. Hey there, buddy. No. What do we have here? 2 out of 4. Let's go. Alright, this is probably the other side. Yay, let's go. May as well attune. Nice little bit of map there. And yeah, we should be able to go over here now, because I think the big thing that was separating us from being able to move forward there was the long stretch. Now that we have the ability to glide, I wonder if that's going to be a path forward. Ah, you scared me. Spooky. Who is she? I'm MIO. Are you here to see the breath? I love you more. Oh, they're so cute. No, I love you more. What a view. Giannis, the librarian. By decree of the breath, the greenhouse is shut. Entry is forbidden to all. I can make no exception, not even for a keeper. The breath has an important duty and is not to be disturbed. Hey, it's me! Let me in! Insisting will change nothing. I can't let you in right now. The breath has asked to be left alone so they can find a solution to the flood. Be patient. The doors will open when the breath is ready. Okay, but what if I try to hit the door some more and then come back and talk? Oh, I can't even talk to you again. I see a coding component. My overseer! Let's go! I have my fast travel back. That's kind of interesting that there's no sound effect there. Wonder why that is. All right, fine. Adorned. Stay in line, though. I'm waiting for the Brett's instructions. Oh, hi! Yay, I can fast travel now. Correct. That is audible silence. Okay, I think the play then is to head back down and see if we can do some of these other side paths now that we have the ability to glide. Before I do that, actually, I do want to head back to, the Nexus. I want to see if she has anything to say, and more importantly, I want to go visit Mel. Mel? So much of my knackery. So the breath is sleeping and their greenhouse is shut. I can't say that I'm surprised. They were always distant, even during better times. Even so, it is quite troublesome for us. Hey, yo! Give me a coding component, please. If you want more stuff, you'll have to wait for my scraplings to come back. There's only so much I can do on my own. Oh yeah, I think she did say something about finding her scraplings. Okay, so I think the play is going to be to come over here, back to the bell tower. I don't know? Question mark? Okay, that just brings me back down. Okay, this looks like a platforming challenge. Ah, okay, I see it. I smacked it. Okay, So if I glide at all, then I can't use grapple. Yeah, I think I just have to try to double jump through there. Unless I'm supposed to go up. Oh no, I think I have to, okay, I think I have to hit that, come around. I mean, at this point, I'm not even carrying any Nacri, so... Oh, I missed it. I lost one Nacri droplet to the pond. Tell you what, since I'm not doing much combat there, was that 9 attempts already? Let me do that. Dang. So I gotta get it this time, right? I have a vested interest. There's number 10. Okay. Unlocked a bit of a shortcut, it looks like. That works out because I can get free refills. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is dependent on glide at all. Oh, hi. Right, no contact damage. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's you. Man just keeps going. Chill. All right, but that's number 4. Oh, that's a candle. Never mind. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I do have that one on. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Interesting. Elevator. Sing and dance when the light was dim, but now... Huh? Oh, it's this elevator. Oh. Oh, sick. Okay, let me go do a quick heal up while I'm in town. Well, ain't that convenient? Bingo. Well, I do have a candle. Broken shard. Reminisce. What am I reminiscing?
Go, my dear. Save the heart.
Atone. Ozma, the eye. The voice that carries the weight of aging. Oh, I'm at the eye. There's an elevator that comes up here. Diamond, hello! Ah. So that is this door over here that we couldn't open before. How interesting. As with most things this game, not sure yet. Atone. Oh. Okay, so I need to find more candles. Let's see here. I need to find another 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 candles in all, it looks like. Okay. A revelation. This game is amazing, Diamond. Highly recommend it. So far, it's been an absolute blast to play. Okay, I think we head down a level and try to work through this section here next, I think. Hey, is there a legend for the map? I'm trying to remember what these scrap... Oh, those are crystallizers. Never mind. Yeah. Those are crystallizers. There's an entire section to the left there that I still haven't explored. Well, then let's go explore it. Yeah, the fact that they managed to make this actually look like it's been hand-drawn completely. The way they use, like, hatching and cross-hatching for their shading work and stuff. Person that didn't understand geography. Okay. May as well. Free money! I will set back to this attune point. Double check the modifier center. I wonder if these two cancel each other out and a net positive on it, with a net positive on it. How funny would that be? I 100% believe that way too many maps are made by people who don't understand geography. That'll take me up to there. Okay, good. So yeah, that's true. I have not explored. Oh, not you. You think we're slacking, huh? You should see the breadth then. Not a single command issued in 732 years. Not that the last one made any sense either. Let me print it for you. Everything has gone wrong. Trusting them was a mistake. I'm done doing anything for them. At this point, you could say that slacking is a divine commandment. Everything has gone wrong. Trusting them was a mistake. I mean, to me, that sounds like something of import. There's more crystallized nacre here. Oh no! Woo! That was close. I got a little grapple gun. Okay. Let's get my health back. There's a section there to the bottom left I never checked out. Oh, no. That was a section I couldn't access. Right. I think I needed to come in from underneath it in order to go there. Alright, I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna take this back down. Do a save. There. Filled it out just a tiny bit more. Okay, it looks like to the bottom of that chamber there should be more to do. Oh no, I can go here. Hi! Oh, this is all previously unexplored. Got another one of these platforming challenges going on. Okay, but how do I get over there? I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to come up from the other side somehow. I appreciate it, prop, but just remember to be careful with the back seats. I know you're just trying to be helpful. I do appreciate it, but... Habib! Those of you who don't know what Habib or Habibi means loved one. Dang it! Slightly off. Wait, can I just... Okay, no, I can't. There we go. Nothing up there. Owie. Am I donezo? I think I'm deaded. There's a good chance I'm deaded here. Dang it! Yo, Bangy D, there's a name I haven't seen in a hot minute. He just wanted to remind everybody, but the ting goes crack. Anyway, we return. You are in fact a Dory Dunzo. How you doing, Danny? Just enough to make it there. Do that. Across and over. Chillin', good vibes. Heck yeah. Love to hear it. God damn it, I did it again. Like, I have leftover glide. I should just use it. Line myself up. Instead, I choose to treat the game like a speedrun for whatever reason. There. Uh-huh. I don't mind if I take an old core out of you, bud. Double check our landing spot. Okay, it looks like another one of those one-way passages. Heyo. Not really seeing anything else. I will scavenge another old core. I love the way she pops out. She's like, I got it. Get it. All right, bad water. This was a bit of a one-way passage in, so we're gonna have to be on the lookout for what our way out again will be. Oh, please, is this a core? Yes! Let's go! I do wish, given that, you know, getting an extra health point in these games is a pretty big deal. I do wish that there was maybe a little bit more fanfare about it. Like, even think of like how Hollow Knight and Silksong do it, right? Where it's like you get it, and then, you know, the full mask appears, and then it like shoves off to the top left and meets up with the rest of your health. Just to kind of emphasize the point. It just let me look at all the map progress? Oh no, because I died the one time. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, this is where we wanted to come to anyway. Okay, so this works out. This is all stuff that we've done before. I did mark this. Why did I mark this? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove that marker. I think I was marking it for this section over here that I can access now. Wait, down at the bottom? I've been down here. Haven't I? Yeah. Oh, hello. I think I saw something of use. Thing that I can now get. Glitch Trail modifier. Leaves a trail that hurts your enemies after using the hairpin. Requires 30 modifier slots. My god. Ow. Okay, I may as well take the free heal before we progress forward. We are now up to 4 health points, or yeah, 4 health points. Or rather, can take 4 hits. Is that 4 HP? I don't know. Whee! Made it. Okay, the nice calm music has changed to terrifying music. You don't, wow, my god. You don't look helpful. Access reserved to Dr. Halen's assistant. Oh? You haven't explored this section? Alrighty. I totally understand. Well, we did find the promenade entrance and a new attune point. Ugh, so much to explore. No, you're not physical. It's down here. Yeah, I figured there's gonna be something like this. Hello! You look fun. Lombre, the intrusive fertilizer. Oh god. Oh, hit him in the... Oh, I guess I can't hit him there at all. This guy do be moving. Guy do be moving a lot. And then he's gonna get stuck here. Oh no! Okay, speeding up. Got new moves. Ah! Around. Gonna hit him that time. No! Oh! I thought he was gonna do the, I thought he was gonna send, the droplets across. I got hit by that before, too. Dang, I did pretty good, though. I did pretty good for a blind run. Let's do it again. Hello. Looks like he never gets stuck on the right side. He only gets stuck over here. We're gonna try to stay towards the left side. Especially for this first half. Oh, he does get stuck on the right side. All right, reaching the halfway point. Yep, here we go. So now we're in our phase 2. I'll be honest, I had no idea what I was supposed to do there. Okay, so that's how he does it. So I want to stay close-ish, but not too close. Oh no! If I thought faster, I could have dodged it. What a cool boss fight. I love how minimal, in the specific case, I love how minimal the soundtrack is too, just to let you just focus on it. But it also, I feel like it also really matches the theme of what this boss is, right? It's very minimal. It's just a dude with a drill head. That's it. Sound design on that is really cool too. I'm just saying, whatever we get out of this better be good. I see the item there on the left. If I were to guess, it's going to be some type of progression, which of course is exactly what we're looking for. It ain't, it ain't much, but it's honest work. This man's been working 62 hours a day. Okay, phase 2. Not yet. Now phase 2. So you don't want to... Yeah, so you don't want to stand too close. But if you stand at kind of a sweet spot, then you can absolutely get him there. Ow. Nearly took a hit there. Oh! I didn't realize the tail came down that far. No! Okay, I did not realize that his tail came down that far. That is good to know. What I need to find are some damage upgrades. I mean, I guess I could take off a couple things and get damage upgrades. Or a damage upgrade. I do need to see just how much damage that upgrade actually does. Just need to know if it's worth it. I'm still, like, even though I've been playing this game for a little bit now, I'm still trying to get accustomed to the fact that there's no, that for the most part, there's no contact damage. Like, Silksong has completely gotten me messed up with its 2 mask contact damage. Alright, we should be going into phase 2 here shortly. There we go. I'll be really honest, I didn't know where I was supposed to go for that one. Might need to get a little bit more practice with the way he does that. Oh, you can still flail that backwards. And then this should be the damage step. You know what? I think instead of trying to get out of the way of that one, I think if I just stay in the corner and stay still, then I should be able to pretty reliably dodge it. I think that's the strategy for dealing with that. The one that I don't have an answer to is when he does the waves from the sky, or waves from the ceiling, and the free spot is like way over to the side somewhere. It's like I can only dodge the first hit. All right, and this one's gonna be the burn. One, two, and burn. Three. And one. And two. And burn. You have to forgive me for calling it burn. I'm so used to like burn faces and raids. Okay, phase 2. Here we go. I'm staying on the right side this time. Too early on the dodge. Hey. Oh, shit, the second one came and still hit me. Rude. Come on, we're almost got him. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. There's no way I can reach that in time. I just need to make it to the last burn phase. Oh. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes! Got him. Buried. Woo! Wait. And we found our overseer. That's actually kind of huge. I've also learned that there's something over there. Oh. Okay. Let's head back up. Oh, we got him with no health remaining. Literally on 1 HP. Would not have it any other way. Okay. Oh god, not you again. Ah, right. Right. Well, while we're here. That one requires Halen's assistant. What the fuck? Holy crap! Well, since we didn't really make any progress, let's go ahead and just heal. Guessing we're gonna go try this again now. Dude, screw this guy. How far can you go? I would love to find a Creep. Okay, so the difficulty has gone up considerably. Let's check our modifiers real quick. Pretty happy with the setup we have right now. It comes out so fast. It's also not like on a traditional just like boom, boom, boom. It looks like the pattern can vary on it too. Okay, getting a little bit better at it. This place isn't, you know, at all super freaking creepy. Go out that way. There is an elevator to level -1. We're going to the basement. What on God's green earth is this? Okay. Need Dr. Halen's assistant. I'm guessing that is potentially who we're rescuing here? Fragmented serial number. On its own, pretty useless. Find us. There's 6 of them. Other than that, I'm not really seeing a way to get up. Like, there's no grapples or anything for me to grab. Okay, so it looks like if we want to progress anywhere, access reserved to Dr. Halen's assistant. So it looks like we aren't doing much over here for now. So it looks like the only path forward is going to be upward. It is also scarily quiet in here. Oh, fuck off. Okay, this jelly stuff again that we don't know how to get through. Yeah, that dude's a jerk. I swear to God, if you tell me this dude is respawned. No, good. I do have a little bit of cash on me now, so I would like to not immediately lose it. Yeah, there is stuff to do upward there. Oh, wait, there's something on top of the elevator. That looks like a really big chamber for something. Okay, which one of these would be closest for me to reach? I think this one, right? Would be closest to reach a crystallizer. So the thing is just straight to the right. Okay, crystallize me, bruh. For the dude that wants the 10,000 crystallized nacre, I'm just trying to brainstorm of how we would go about it. I feel like if we're gonna do it, like, we would literally just want to find a good place to farm, and just nail out that farm all the way up to 10,000. All right, and we return to the BS. I gotta deal with this guy again. Freaking A. Hell, that might not even be a bad place to farm.
the hell?
Bro, what are these enemies? At least we made it to a Nacre pool, or a basin. Okay, there is flour up there, okay. That's convenient. Oh, Alice. Hey, that's his friend. Reboot. Thanks a lot for the reboot. Did Celia send you? That's just like, I forgot. These two are Alice and Celia, which two names that are anagrams of each other. Thanks a lot for the reboot. Did Celia send you? That's just like her, worrying too much about me, not enough about herself. Well, in that case, I suppose she was right. I came here to try to open a way to the greenhouse, but there's a huge beast guarding it. I didn't stand a chance, so I tried to run away. Seems I didn't make it very far. Oh well, at least I'm alive. That's my cue to leave. As soon as my diagnostic routine is over, I'm going back to Celia. Oh my god, it hits twice. There was a Nacre basin not too far away. Okay, made it back. How do I get past this? Like that. We have a crystallizer. Oh my god. An attune point. I still haven't found my overseer. For the first Oh no, we did find the overseer for the first one. This is a new location, so new overseer to find. May as well crystallize it down. And I don't have any elevator controls to work off of. Wasn't, oh, there we go. What do we have up here? Elevator. Oh, nice. This is the main elevator. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we found a shortcut through here, right at our attune point. They even put a Nacre crystallizer here. This has got to be the boss fight, right? Attune point plus crystallizer. The way the music just cut out completely there. Oh my god. That was very rude. Highly unnecessary. I am already creeped out enough as is, and I'm sure this is gonna be a boss fight. Whoa. Yo, that is so cool looking. Naboo, Keeper of the Breath. That one's a charge. That was gonna charge. Oh, I think that was multiple hits, because I think I got a dodge off. Okay, yeah, and that looks like it goes right back to the greenhouse. So that's the other entrance to it that we saw before, or had heard of before. At least, because I think this is where the little pathway was there. And I'm guessing, of course, at least the platforming challenge to get there is not too bad. Okay, I didn't take much off of this guy, so... Okay, that isn't... Oh, he does 2! Yeah, he does 2 damage. Okay, so there are enemies in this game that deal double damage. Fantastic. I'm waiting for the developer interview to come out and be like, yeah, originally we were doing single damage, but we saw how, we saw Silk Song and we were like, you know what? We can make our game harder. Okay, good to know. This guy does double damage. And his first attack goes directly to the center of the stage. Also need to learn what his its telegraphs look like. Okay, he's jumping back. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, that is a radiant style attack. Okay, we made good progress. At least a lot of the attacks in the first stage, we've learned how to dodge them. Yeah, need to play off the second stage a bit better, or that second attack a bit better, but that's doable. There's no point. There's no point in me going in with anything less than full health. It's right there. All right. Attempt number 3. We were doing pretty good there for a while. He's gonna jump in, bam. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Went really early on that. Okay, now he's gonna charge in. Charging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge. Again, I went super early on that. Okay, now we're doing that, this thing. Oh my god. I took 3 damage off of it. I took 3 damage off of that attack. So really, that right now, that's our killer. But a very cool boss design. It's giving radiance quite a bit. I'm hoping at some point we get a sprint ability, or like a dash ability. Oh, I don't know if I can grapple to those. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, not my greatest start ever. Okay, so I cannot dodge that. I have to make sure that I have enough space to move. Currently playing the MIO beta, running around as a pink bedazzled land crab fighting electric ferrets in the name of research. Is that game that you were showing us earlier? Or earlier in the week? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, okay. Thought so. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the, with the spikes out of the ground attack. I think that one's probably, of the not phase attack, that one's probably the one that's giving me the most trouble. Immediately takes 2 damage off the charge. Thought I got the double jump off in time. I did not. Either way, I can't be losing 4 health in phase 1. I definitely was not expecting the double damage hits, though. That one threw me for a huge loop. Yeah, so if the star appears, it's not a charge. If the star does appear, or sorry, yeah. All right, now for this part. Made it. God, I keep forgetting about that attack. Okay, that was a new one. Okay. No! No! Fuck. Okay. I remembered this time. No! Oh, I thought he was doing the evade attack. I thought he was doing the big, like, gloom water thingamajig attack thing. Oh! I had that, too. Totally had that. Alright. What we do know is that means that we have seen everything at this point. We know how to play against all of his different moves. It's just a matter of execution. Go. So he's gonna charge. Okay. We're gonna do this. Not going to lose health to that attack. Yeah, when he combines those two moves, that's when I have the most trouble, I think. Yeah! Didn't get me this time. That. Okay, he's gonna charge over, probably. Nope. Oh, it's too late. Now you're actually doing it. It's gonna jump into the center. Hit that. It's a charge. Okay. Come on over. Come on. That's it. Yes! And we do it. Naboo defeated. What a lovely creature, though. Such a cool boss. I hear breath, which kind of makes sense because I'm going to see the breath. The breath spring. Wow. Ring the chimes? Do I go open the door on this side? Hey, buddy! Look who's inside. Sorry, I had to. What a beautiful chamber. All right, let's see it.
A drop in the ocean.
Got dialogue.
Tangled vines among withering stars.
I mean, the chimes just fell apart completely. Wow.
My garden. It grew boundless. From eye to heart, livelier than ever. Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots. A hunger that cannot ever be satiated. And then there's you, again. The
Again?
little sapling who wished to save the sun.
The sun?
Will
What?
you
Okay, hold on. I have so many questions.
Will you give back what you have been gifted? It matters little. Have my voice. Do what you please with it. I don't care.
Wait, it broke. So did it just transfer itself into me? Is that what happened? Amethyst, the breath, the voice that carries the indifference. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, I think next course of action will probably be to go see She. All this time, the breath was dormant? No, it can't be. Why did they give up their duty? Was there no hope of stopping the Gloomwater? What about fixing the library? I need to go back and bring the news to the others. Through you, the voice persists. She holds the present. No, they're still going. Asma's voice, a voice that carries the weight of aging. It was always with you, even when it was garbled and broken, even when it was just out of your reach. Its presence never left your side, and it never will. Now we have Amethyst's voice, a voice that carries the weight of indifference. You can barely feel its presence inside you, only when you stay steady long enough. Careful and patient, can you hope to discern the faintest sigh. So wait, if I stay completely still, does something happen? Or is that just flavor text? And why am I blanking out? Who is Asma? We've already found one of the 6? Or was that from the spine? There is more that I want to do over to the right, but I think my first order of business should be returning to the Nexus. I still haven't found an overseer for the attunement point. Can't believe the breath did nothing at all. I'm guessing whatever there is to gain will be done at Chi. You searched within yourself and found the voice of the Eye, restoring her to full strength. She was the only presence on the vessel entirely turned outward. She searched for the promised land, our final destination, always thoughtful and ever patient to this one. I should have seen her mark on you sooner. It's just like her, really, to send her best messenger to wake the vessel up even after she herself is gone. Her name was Asma. Let her be remembered. Pearl severed, Asma the Eye. You are attuned to the voice of the breath. I'm glad to hear it through you. Despite their apparent indifference, they were a gentle soul, deeply caring about all living things and even more deeply invested in our true mission. It's no wonder then that they took the breach of the library and the flood of their gardens as an act of treason. The fact that they are now with you now shows they haven't completely lost hope. Their name is Amethyst. Let them be remembered. Oh, okay. So there were two separate ones. When did I do the eye? Site destroyed over 2 years ago. I'm betting 651 years ago. Fourth in combat. Yeah, oh, this was the eye. Right. This one was the eye right here. This one. So I'm guessing that there will be something more to do once I find all the candles. But for now, I've attuned to the eye, it seems. Oh boy. Okay, 2 of 6 done. We are going to return over here, though, because I feel like there's probably more to do. I mean, there's definitely more to do. Oh, is it just the elevator passage? It might just be the elevator passage. Well, then, for the sake of getting the elevator passage marked off on the map, so I'm not sitting there thinking about it the whole time, let's just do that. Oh, right. I never found the overseer for it, so I can't quick teleport to it. And it's just directly right. Okay. Gonna say, do they have anything more? Okay, it doesn't look like the librarian has anything more to say. can't believe the breath did nothing at all. Look at just. I get the gloom water thing is very dark in this situation, but like, just look at this. So beautiful. And hey, at least I didn't take 2 hours to figure out. How do I get down there? It's gotta be up from underneath then. Right? Wish we didn't have to kill Naboo, though. Naboo's awesome. Design, amazing. Like, everything about it, amazing. Okay, made it back across. May as well just go do the crystallize. Still need to find my overseer for this location. Is it worth me trying to navigate all of this again? Probably. Yeah, because there was no pedestal for me to call the elevator up. At least that I remembered seeing there. Still don't know what to do about these. Yeah, the only problem I have right now is that, so I don't think this elevator has access to floor 2 yet. Oh wait, no. No, it does. Yeah, you do. Oh my god, it was right here. It's the upper section of this. I'm dumb. I forgot. I even went up there. I even went up there. Okay. There was nothing to do at downstairs at Redacted still, because I need who's its face's assistant, Halen's assistant. At least now I can go fight this plant monster with full health. Alright, buddy. Let's do our thing. It is one of the creatures of all time. By... Give me your goodies. I completely forgot that you're around here. Or Dr. Halen's assistant. If I remember right, I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Yo, I saved your buddy. Let's see if I can head up there. That's not where I was trying to go. It says there's another path over here. There is another path up there, but I don't know how to access it. That's gotta be from above then, right? That's gotta be. Okay. Let's head back across. I brought Alice out! Don't tell me Alice didn't get out. Oh my god. They also don't tell me that there's something all the way over there. We still haven't found the old-fashioned key, which is what we need to progress in the freezing city area thing. So that still remains to be found. Hi. Did not notice you there. Was too busy looking at my map. We haven't been down here, apparently. Oh. What's this? Oh. Nacre Drought. Increases the number of modifier slots, but Nacre basins stay dry. Oh. Interesting. I feel like that would be really useful if you were, like, next to a boss room or something. What did I just repair? Hold up, what? Where'st is that? How the hell do I get down there? Wonder if that's from the opposite side, maybe? Okay, and now we've been down here, we got this. So many tiny little things everywhere. Yeah, still don't know how to reach that object either. Okay, so this is the part that's heading down. That heads down here. Need to go further. Take the full heal. Blessed free Nacre. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Okay, here. So it says there's a path upward here. But how? So I can reach this little thing here. There's no grapples. Nothing to dodge to either. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused on how to access these secrets. I'm guessing it's going to be some type of launch ability that I'll find in time. Okay, and then that just brings me back down to here. Okay. Where to explore next? I don't even know how to get to there. Because I think that requires me to break something here. Now that I have dodge, I wonder if I can maybe access stuff over here, perhaps? I guess that's a possibility. We could do that. This is the ward that required the old-fashioned key that I couldn't access. Section here further down? Fastest one to reach is actually going to be over here. I also really need to find the dang scraplings. I don't want it. I don't want what you're selling. There is something down there as well. Okay, so we actually do have a couple different places to go to. Let's go city gates first. See what the city gates have to offer us. This is the door that's locked on the other side. Oh, right. Yeah, this requires the old-fashioned key. Yep, I remember there was a Nacre pool here. And then this section I had not explored yet. At least some of my old skills are starting to come back. Hello. Hi! How are you doing? Calderon, unyielding furnace. Yo, what a sick theme. I love the way they even just like shake it off. Also, the Daft Punk vibes. Oh, I went early. No! Oh, almost first tried it too. Oh, 501 droplets. Would have been rude to what, first time him? They get self-conscious after that. It's rude to any pasta first time, though. Oh, hi. Yo, what's down here? Heyo, old core. Still have no idea who these little dudes in the back are. Just kind of out there doing their own thing. Oh man, there's a crystallizer right here too. I tell you what, he is a tanky boy. At least compared to Naboo. Alright, I was gonna say air draft is coming up. It's weird, the amount of upward force you have changes. I'll tell you one thing I could do. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that and see how that goes. Nightmare King Grim, the NKG himself. Yeah, it is quite spacious. They really try to pay attention to the needs of the people. How are you doing? Welcome back. All right, we go again. Might help if I use the correct ability. Should be approaching phase 2. Too early. It's been yourself, Ravi? Doing pretty well. Hanging in there, you know. As we do. Nothing too insane going on in my life. In many ways, I'll count that as a blessing. Just got off work, ready to job shadow at the general office Tuesday. Ooh. So you're moving into a new position? Or are you having somebody shadow you? It's over here. An overseer for the Blood Sanctum. Heimdall. The blood doesn't grant audiences to machines, not even to me. I find it rather concerning. He must know that I am here to talk about the contents of the library. Doesn't he? Nope. Not allowed to, he says. Store level to general office. Okay, I see. An improvement for you. Well, best of luck. I hope it goes well. The Daft Punk vibes are on point, though. Love this. That is so weird to try to dodge that. Maybe I just have to, maybe when I see that, I just have to play to the outside. I also wonder if there is a way that I could be like... Oh yeah, I wasn't necessarily even thinking that the fight was easy. It was just more that it's like... I think when it's my first attempt, I'm less likely to try to predict. Where did I go wrong? I lost a brain cell. Because, like, almost every time I have died to the exact same attack. And Grim needs to go for... Grim needs some food. Yeah. Fair. My big thing is that as someone who streams the game, I don't want to take too long on a particular boss fight because I'm always worried about whether it's entertaining for people to watch. Unfortunately, the life of someone who does content creation is always centered around whether they think that something will be entertaining to their audience. Later, nerds. Yeah, so that part I agree. The funny thing is, like, I don't get frustrated with these unless there is something that is, like, mechanically incorrect. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm focused. Oh, dang it. Oh. Yeah, I think by the end of that I was getting into a pretty good flow. And one of the big parts of that flow being, instead of relying on third hits, just relying on going in for 1 or 2. So in that sense, I think I'm actually gonna disable that one. I think I could just do that. But yeah, I think by the end of that I figured out what rhythm I wanted to do there. So I'm gonna give up the third hit. So what I was doing was I was relying on using the parry, or like the mechanic dodge, instead of just getting out of the way. And so I think I'm gonna try for that instead, and just go for just getting out of the way and going for 1 or 2 hits at a time. That method seems to be way more consistent. I like how I'm already giving up my extra health. He says as he immediately gets hit by the first one. Because I think that inward punch one is the only one I really need to dodge. Wrong button. I will say though, with the Daft Punk vibes on it, vibes absolutely immaculate. And they do give a good bit of time there after that attack. Got him! There we go. This is the third boss today that I have beaten at 1 health. The third boss. Hey, there's the old-fashioned key. Something about hitting that 1 HP flow. I was gonna say, now comes that fun part of trying not to die in the last half second, right? So may as well just take the safety precaution. Get back. Oh, I saw those. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna may as well pick these up while I'm here. Okay, so I'll swap builds back to what I would normally run, just for running around. I think a lot of people said that exact sentiment about Silk Song. It's like, I don't mind doing these boss fights over because the music just bangs so hard. Okay, now we can access using the old-fashioned key. Woohoo! What this? Information panels. A Pearl's anatomy. The embedding ceremony. Oh, is this how they created a new, yeah, these things. The new pearls? The 6 voices, the eye, the blood, the breath, the hand, the spine, the heart. That open from both sides. An embedder. Oh, interesting. Sharpened hairpin grants the ability to slice enemies with X when using the hairpin on them. Requires 40 modifier slots. Good lord, all of these things are so expensive. Oh, 240. Dang. Let's go to Foundations Access. Okay, so this probably takes us to that chamber that was on the other side. I just came back from the Foundations, and let me tell you, we're lucky that Metropolis is still standing. Everything has gone mad down there. At this point, I'm not sure even the blood could fix it. If you're planning to go anyway, at least take this. It's not much, but it might save your frame one day. What this? Oh, another old core. Heck yeah. Elevator is obstructed, you say? I'm assuming from below. I'm not going down there again. I learned my lesson. To the tuning chamber. Candles? It's a pretty room, don't you think? The travelers put all these candles here because of the tragedy of the last voice. I don't know what happened exactly, but the units who were around say the travelers were never the same after that. Here, I have a spare candle if you want. You can light it for a friend too, you know, when their last tremor comes. Thank you! I need many candle. Requires Lura's seal. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. That is true, yeah. We are expecting a lot of wind current shenanigans. Indeed. More crystallized. At this point, they're basically giving me primarily just crystallized nacre, aren't they? See a way down over there. I don't know which way is that. Looks like a gauntlet chamber. I'm gonna go this way. There's red tentacles. That means the danger plants. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing I'm gonna get some kind of leaping ability. Oh, never mind. Slide. From above. From up here. I can't get up there. I still think we're gonna get some kind of upward movement ability. I don't think he was too happy about me knocking him down. Don't know why I think that, but I just, you know, kind of get the vibes. Ow. I would love to find a place to heal up. That would be like super ideal. But instead, I'm just gonna get this fool. Okay, there's the elevator. No! I thought I got it. How much did I lose? Not bad, 282. The first shot, I didn't realize, in hindsight, of course, 2020, but I didn't realize that I had destroyed the projectiles. I thought the first shot hit him, and so I just immediately went for the second hit. Alas, that was not the case. Not something that we can just destroy, right? Dang, it's worth a shot. Twas worth a shot. Do need to see if I can find an Acri pool somewhere, though. Yeah, finding one of those would be kind of nice. Yeah, see that up there? Right, never mind. I need to go down further. So I take it you've already completed through the foundations then. Yeah. Y'all see how they did that? You did your time at the foundation. Your words do not inspire confidence. There we go. Either way, elevator's obstructed. That looks like a pretty long way down. Aha! The elevator is no longer obstructed. There. Okay, now that this shaft is no longer obstructed, now that the shaft is no longer obstructed, it looked like there was a secret passage thing about halfway down. I want to go check that out at some point. I'm guessing you needed glide for this. Okay. Hey, pal, you think you could help me out? I was on my way to Mel's workshop when I got caught in these icicles. Oh, these are scraplings. Okay, a few hits should do the trick. Please? I don't want to become a cold case. There you go. Way to go, pal. You really know how to break the ice. Gotta go now. See you in Mel's workshop. Okay, so those are scraplings. Gone in. There we go. No! I didn't realize there was another one. This is VOD, okay. Sounds good, prop. And so this is all the new space we've discovered. Glad to still be finding shortcuts though. Those are always very welcome. Ah, dang. Okay. In this one, the elevator actually closes. Oh, it's just because it was there. I guess at some point then I should go to Mel's workshop. See what she has. There. Whew. Path there. Traveler's log. Secret. You know how it's always sunny here? Always the right temperature, always a perfect summer weather? Well, it's boring. I miss the rain, the ugly days, the cold and the dark. I miss that feeling you get with a hot cocoa, comfy plaid, and soft music playing in the background while it pours like hell outside. Come on, tech guys, I know you read these logs. Give us a nice winter once in a while. Thank you. Someone else who believes in winter. Get all crystallized. Oh. Little teaser. Little teaser there for us. Let's see if I can aggro one but not the other. So I don't mind fighting them. I just don't want to fight both at the same time. For a second, I thought this sent me all the way back up to where I was. I was about to be really sad. Like, no! Alright, another elevator. Where does this one end up? Back in the Hall of History? Finally! Finally! The door next to our home space. Let's go. At long last. Let us reattune. That's a good chunk of map. And even more pathways to go down. Eventually we'll figure out how to get up there. God bless. Alright. Now we continue the journey. Ice court. Give me the court. Aha! Now, where were we going? So that's a boss fight. Atmos weather control unit. Okay. All right. We have the ice this time. I'm not entirely certain on proper setup for it. Hopefully that's not too long of a journey back. A difficult boss with an even more difficult run back is probably one of the most frustrating things. First of all, there was not a single Nacre pool. Pretty much. I have no idea, man. I don't even know where to start. Oh. But I do know where to end. And I think that is going to be a good place for us to pick up next time. So yeah, that's probably where we're going to call it for today. With that boss kind of being the teaser for what's to come for next episode. Before we go, though, we did find a scrapling, so we're gonna go visit Mel. Yo, who this? Our journey was never the point, and you know that perfectly well. We're living, and we may still have a tomorrow. To me, that's what truly counts. You're clinging to borrowed time, brother, and Clea's the one suffering for it. Who was Dad? Sorry about this. Ahti never accepted our fate. If she can't change things, why keep fighting? Please tread carefully. Okay, so note to self, we'll probably have to fight Ahti at some point in the future. Just in time, lass. One of my scraplings just got here with a fresh load of broken gears. It's all in bad shape, but nothing I can't fix, especially with an extra pair of claws at my disposal. And the correct amount of Nacre, of course. Care to take a look? Increases the number of modifier spots, but reduces your health by 1. Reduced latency, quicker recovery after getting hit. Coding components. Hey, I will gladly take that one first. Why don't I just take everything? You want me to repair more stuff? You'll have to find my missing scraplings first. That'd be much appreciated. So we picked up some new modifiers, including including this one. Removes one layer of protection, but gives me an extra 15 modifier slots. Reminder, the one that gives an additional layer requires 20. Yep, we had Glitch Trail that we found, and Sharpened Hairpin is 40 cost. Oh my god, it's like my entire belt. I already have to use 5 just to be able to see my own health. Some of those I won't need for boss fights, of course. Weird. I could almost feel the gust of wind from here. Yeah. He was not very happy with me, that's for certain. Still don't know what I need to do to get this door open. Because I think this one just says locked on the other side, right? Yeah. So we'll head back to the city gates and to Metropolis, and this is where we will call it a night. Okay. I was just double checking that swapping back to wireless worked on the controller. It's been really finicky about when it like fully registers wireless control versus not. So, you know, need to double check every once in a while. But that is gonna be it for stream today. A lot of progress, I think, actually. Quite a bit of it. And with that, go ahead and close out of the game. Yeah, the game's been amazing. So that boss fight with Naboo might be my favorite one so far. It's either Naboo or the dude before you reach the city gates who he's like big punchy. He's a lot of fun. The Cauldron was also decent. I didn't have really many issues with that fight. That was also pretty fun. I haven't had many issues with this game. Period. Yeah. The intrusive fertilizer was a very funny fight. That was the dude that just consisted of gloom water and a drill head. So 51% of players attuned to Asma's voice, which is the eye. Only 40% of players have attuned the breath. Interesting. Only 37% have attuned the blood. Only 25% have attuned Halen. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a whole bunch of other ones, of course, that are locked secret, so I'm assuming they're spoiler related of some kind. But yeah, the game is going amazing. The music is holding up. The gameplay is holding up. The platforming is still rock solid. I don't have any qualms about this game. Hopefully it keeps up into its later acts, because I know I'm still a long ways away from getting this game done. But that is going to be it from me. So I need to send you all off somewhere. Who be streaming? Who is streaming right about nows? Later, Diamond. I think we'll go raid. Wait, Alchemy's playing Warframe? I didn't realize she played Warframe. Ah, she's doing major story stuff though. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go raid Rain Shadow. She is currently playing Unpacking. Rain and I have known each other for a hot minute. She's good. She's good people. She's great people. And I want to go say hi to her and her SO Gefilta. Every time I see Gefilta, all I can think of is freaking Rush Hour 2. What is this fish? Gefilta fish. The filter fish. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this button. And if you've been here before, you know what hearing that song means. If you haven't been here before, it means we have reached the end of the stream. So, for all of you who are here in the chat, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for helping me keep the energy up and helping me just be a more entertaining streamer. For all of you who were lurking away, I appreciate those lurks so much. Those lurks do help out. They boost the stream that tiny bit higher and make the stream a little bit more discoverable. And for all of you who are here for the first time, thank you very much for showing up. I do hope you come back for more MIO and more games ahead. Until then, it's time for me to head out. I'll see you all in Rain stream. Peace. And of course, if you would like to join us over in Rain's stream where she is unpacking, you can type that raid message in chat. Shh, it's a silent raid. Get it copied and get it ready to go. Next stream will be next Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. Have an amazing start to your week ahead. Good night.